Hello everyone, this is King and welcome back to my video. Today I'll be showing you where to find droid tube and star-shaped droid screw materials. These are some materials that are required for the tier 7 gem crafting, and I'm not entirely sure for the 8 or 9, but none of these are required for tier 10 to my knowledge. This is just for the tier 7s. So if this is something you're looking for, continue watching. Now Xenoblade 3 is still relatively new, so finding where monster locations are, collectible locations, or even where to find materials can still be rather difficult, if not impossible to do. So hopefully you find this video helpful or informative, and feel free to leave a comment on what other Xenoblade 3 videos you would like to see. Also, if you know any other locations for this particular mob, please share, and be sure to follow me for more Xenoblade 3 related content, or just check out my Let's Play, which is included in the description below. Before I continue, I do want to let you know that I am on Chapter 7. This will be my first and only warning for those of you who are not this far ahead yet. So this is your opportunity to click away, and you have been warned. Alright, let's get started. So for these particular materials, you can get them as soon as you land on Origin. So what will happen is you will unlock the side quest for Bravery, your new boat. And as soon as you complete that side quest, you'll progress through the main story, and then you will go to Origin. As soon as you land in Origin's interior, you should be able to find this mob. So you'll land right here. You go through a few hallways, you go through a bridge. Then as soon as you enter the bridge, you open this door, you'll get a landmark called Amplifier number 1 Upper Gate. And in this hallway here and in this bridge will be mobs that are called Kiozonos, Torres, Stams, and Nos. They will all drop the same thing. They basically drop those two items that you saw here, which are the droid tubes and the star-shaped droid screws. They also drop expanding memory, which is something I do recommend you to farm. It extends stance duration by 50%. This is really good if you have any party members that are heavily based on stances. I definitely use this for my Zephyrs a lot. I just give them a, let's see, not art, but skills. Nope, gems. I'd give them a double strike and steady striker, and then I will do the expanding memory to expand their stance by 50%, and their 30% agility will be constantly on, giving them that much needed extra agility. So for this particular mob, they can be a little difficult to fight because they come in groups of 4s, and you can't really take them apart one at a time. So one issue I do notice is sometimes your attacker will get aggro right away, especially if you're focused, which is unfortunate. But you can definitely just fix that by interlinking really quick and just like resetting the aggro. Or in this phase of the fight, you should have unlocked Noah's Sword Fighter rank 20. So you can level his Sword Fighter to 15 and get the skill that reduces attacker's aggro by 40%, which is also helpful. But if not, this is also another easy way to do this. You can die fighting these mobs, so just be careful. But it's definitely manageable. And this is, I would say, a trash build. And per my definition of trash build is a character that I haven't optimized yet, or a group of characters that I'm just trying to rank up from 1 to 10. It's completely doable, and I recommend having a martial artist. It makes the process go by so much faster. So what you'll do is you'll do fusion art for destructive charge and quick draw, do the frontal. I missed that bit, but as soon as I get that recharge up again, and a troubadour for a support healer. If you're leveling, you should be leveling up your Seraph class, your troubadour, and you should have martial artist fully unlocked at this time. But it's definitely useful to have if you just want to have one martial artist in the back end. So you can do auto hit, and it does 65,000. It does so much damage. If you do that constantly, they'll be over quickly. And if I was paying attention, I could have done that multiple times. So you can do that within the first few seconds of the fight and just finish off relatively quickly. But as you can see, it's not too bad. But I have died several times trying this before, especially with my, like I said, my trash build. But if you just, have Perilous Presence for both your tanks, you shouldn't really have that much of an issue at first. And if you are having aggro issues, just interlink and the aggro will reset. There are another group over there in the bridge. Once you're done killing them both and you want to reset the mobs, you can just jump off the bridge here. And since you just unlocked a landmark at the front gate, you can respawn right away here and continue farming them until you have enough materials. Alright, that is it for this video, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what other videos you are interested in seeing, and be sure to follow me more for Xenoblade 3 content. And I'll see you all in the next one.